Hi, my name is Kaela, an aspiring record executive, and this is my creative sample. One Last Time was the first song written and recorded for my EP that came out in June called A Little Trouble, and it's about saying goodbye to a sibling and while also being sentimental at the same time for them. I've been writing music my whole life, but being in the studio for that first time and manning everything, watching the audio engineer, producer, and session musician all work together that I had found to create something new made me realize how much I love the recording process and how much I want to be a part of that leadership. Now we are going in a completely different direction. This is Take You Anywhere, created by Fahrenheit, our summer high school group at Clive last summer. I wrote rap and R&B for the first time, like that kind of style of music, and it was wonderful because I love working with people who introduce me to different types of music and seeing what that synthesis looks like in the end. Most importantly, I love running around New York and filming random stuff, and editing the video was like the best part ever. Now going back to my roots, orchestra has a big place in my heart, as you could hear from the One Last Time orchestral swells, and being a violist and sitting in the front as a leader has made me realize that each part is important, and it's your job to help the orchestra come together and communicate something that an audience can feel and share, even though no lyrics are said, and I want to emphasize that in these songs. Choir is a huge part of my musician identity, and I included this arrangement of Ave Maria not because it's my favorite, but because this piece is really hard. What I want to add about that is most of the people who are in this recording don't know how to read music, and from the standpoint of a section leader who has taught a bunch of beginners to go from knowing nothing to knowing so much about dynamics, expression, and being able to record in a professional studio at Skywalker or in the choir room with professional mics shows that leadership is so crucial to the music industry. Since we are going down the sect of a cappella music, I want to bring up the wild card that I am a bass in a barbershop quartet group. These girls are awesome. We didn't really know each other that well once we started this group, but they've taught me so much. We've met so many new people because of this. We have traveled and competed, we have won money, and we've learned this new style of music, and I think it just shows that music brings people together. Here's what sets me apart as a person auditioning for Clive. We have no teacher, and this is what is amazing, because we kind of just did everything by ourselves. I think this shows the drive that I have as a musician. I wanted to end with Live, which is a song I wrote in 2022 about trying to live in the moment despite political and social turmoil. And this song, halfway through writing it, I realized that we need to stop and listen to live in the moment, especially to the music that grounds us in our memories. And this shows my love for sentimentalism and also movies, which showcase these little bits and pieces of time that we must cherish to live in the moment. And I know that as a future executive, Clive can help me do this, to create these huge recording processes that communicate things that we all feel and help us to live in the moment that we are in.
When we were home, we all have ourselves, we see something they can't take away.
Thanks for watching my multiple memories and identities of music. I hope you consider me, because I know Clive will be able to help me pursue my goals as a musician.